I like the Have Tyrant. Maybe he's even a Behave Tyrant.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe he's got like behavioral issues or something. It's like the rebellious hive tyrant that's like working for Space Marines or something. I
That
don't
would
know.
be really great. I mean, if he would be able to put like these chapter icons on the shoulders of Tyrant warriors.
He's got blood ravens on his claws or something, you know, blood raven symbols.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have Martyyyn with the Hive Tyrant versus Holyoke uh, as the Elder Warlock on Calderis Refinery, round 3 in the beginners tournament. Let's see how this works out. I feel like Martyyyn didn't have played any match yet.
Yeah,
So
he may be a little bit rusty here, but
yeah, let's see. Holyoke already has one match. It's a very white color scheme. So look, that's Warlock. Yes, it's perfectly white. And he has this Lord of the Rings sword, I think. But there are no orcs around.
Warlock.
Yeah, so it shouldn't glow like blue. But whatever. Okay, so Banshees for Holy and double Termagant opening for Martyyyn. I feel like you see in one of 50 games of Tourney it's a different opening.
Yeah, you don't really. I mean, with the Hive Tyrant, it's more common to skip Warriors and go straight into something like Raveners or something because of his Synapse. You just pick up improved Synapse on him, but we probably won't see that this game.
If I remember correctly, triple Hormagons have been a very popular opening for Hive Tyrants back in the days.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works out nowadays though.
I imagine it wouldn't work out too poorly against Eldar, considering, well, you gotta be careful of Shurikens and obviously that stuff, but...
Yeah, but I don't feel like Termagants would be very more effectively versus Shurikens.
No, definitely not. But...
yeah, there's a nice single on one of the Banshee models who are already in retreat.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Holy manages his Eldar here.
Oh, big disruptor.
Gotta be careful not to bleed too much, especially against Tyranids who really don't care if they bleed at all or how much they bleed because
yeah,
they'll just replace 50,000 of them.
Especially come tier 2. The Tyrant eco is at the moment very strong, so...
A lot of that is also based off of map control, though. If you see games where it looks like their eco is just ridiculous, you actually just look at map control and see that they own most of the rec points or something.
Yeah, sure. And
really
it's
fast
really...
adrenal glands up as well on his Hormagaunts for Pan.
Yeah, that's a very good upgrade. They get the passive leap over cover once they are in Synapse range.
Yep.
And with the adrenal glands, they get the charge leap. And this does damage, so retreating...
makes them more potent retreat killers.
Yeah, exactly.
They're very strong retreat killers as well for a tier 1 unit.
Yeah, that's a shuriken.
Not as strong as Banshees, but...
And they don't have power melee, but other than that, it's very nice. And the Hive Tyrant does what he does best.
He's picking up his extended carapace as well.
Oh yeah. So that he can use the charge ability to disrupt these gunning weapon scenes. And if he combines it with the rending talons, he has a very nice Banshee counter.
Yeah.
We'll see if it comes to that. There are some toxin sacks.
One of them, and he's got one on the second one squad on the way.
Yeah, the toxin sacks have been adjusted in Coast recently, as well as the adrenal glands. I think their coasts have been switched, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they were 50 rec and 15 power, and now they're 75 rec and 15 power, I think, so you can't rush them as fast. And actually double Guardian Weapon teams is the correct choice here against a Hive Tyrant with the charge, because you can just cover each other.
On the other hand, he's not really caring for the victory points at the moment.
Yeah, you don't want to fall too behind in victory points.
Both players have a full power farm up.
Yeah, they got really early gen farms. for both players. I was a little surprised to see that.
I mean,
You're gonna
Elder
see more
really,
squads.
Elder are dependent on power early game, so
Yeah.
you want to you don't want your enemy to bash your power at all in the first few minutes. Yeah, Hype now charging in.
Yeah, the Shurikens are, one of them was, or Guardian Weapon teams, one of them was caught capping. So the tournaments.
Yeah, and now, wow, look at these jumps from the Homogons. I feel like some jumps lately have been quite randomly, like...
Yeah, there is a bit of a bug where you can kind of select a charge or select a attack a unit and then select another unit while they're mid-charge, and they'll just teleport to the unit that you selected most recent. Yeah. It looks really weird.
And she's in a little bit of trouble, but yeah, he has reset up one of the Guardian Weapons teams, so making the retreat kill impossible at this point. And Warlock gets mobbed here. It's a way to survive.
A little unfortunate not to get a warrior brood model here.
Yeah, but maybe it'll still come. Do we see a nice grenade?
It does have the aspect up, but it doesn't. Oh, there's a nice grenade.
Wow, good grenade, killing only one
model though. Yeah, but he should be able to kill a second here and retreat.
Oh, they're
not actually taking
any damage. What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, there they go. Started taking a little damage at the end.
Yeah. No retreat.
That's why Tyrants are so good. They don't take damage.
Aspect of fleetness for the Banshees. No upgrades for the Warlock yet. I feel like the Immolator could be a nice choice versus all these.
Just wants to get the tier 2 and probably get a fast Wraith Lord out, or even some Warp Spiders would be good against.
Oh yeah, Warp Spiders definitely would be good.
The current composition here.
Yeah, Martyyyn can go tier 2 as well. Good early game pressure from him, that's for sure. Dire Avengers have their Exarch queued up. Wow, look at these Warlock. He's jumped onto the side Tyrant and got disrupted instantly. Now the Termagants jumping in. Oh, they're doing really nice damage to the Dire Avengers. Oh my god, he lost the Dire Avengers, and the Exarch was already queued up, so
yeah,
big loss over there. Crippling volume, crippling poison on the Warlock. Swap by the Warriors again. That was unfortunate for Holyoke.
Pan's done a nice job with his Hormigons kind of back capping. He took away one of the natural wreck points.
Really cool.
And now Holy's down to basically 2 capping units. You really don't want to have your Guardian Weapon teams capping.
Yeah,
it looks like he's going to have to do that because he doesn't really have a whole lot of squads out on the field.
Yeah, I feel like waiting for the Wraith Lord could be a
yeah, that would be
decision.
the ideal choice here.
Guardian's Weapons team is in trouble as well. The Homogons are so nice at retreat killing, but they're Banshees.
I already have the Adrenal Glands queued up for the Warriors, as well as Endless Swarm on those Homogons.
Yeah. Endless Swarm is a very nice upgrade, but there's the Watch Out. Wow, one of the Warrior moves.
Grabs one of the Warriors, yeah.
We have the Terminants.
Missed the Disruptor there.
Yeah, he's going for some Warp Spiders.
And that's the correct choice here. That'll help him get his map control back. And
yeah, and he got the Banshee Exarch. Good, correct decision to go for the aspect of fleetness, I feel like.
He's actually doing a good job of avoiding the Hive Tyrant because it does have its rending talons up, so you don't want to get caught by that seismic roar.
Banshees are just kiting him at the moment. And he uses the Guardian's Weapons to escape units at the moment.
Yeah, they're not in really any danger. He saw that most of Martyyyn stuff had retreated, or at least he blobbed back up again, so he could just kind of cap with those units in safety.
Yeah, exactly. So now the Warp Spiders are on the field. Exarch hits the field as well. So a little known fact is that the Exarch doesn't start with the dual Death Spinners, or the Power Blades either. So once you want to make the squad to the bring them to their full potential, you have to upgrade to the aspect of the warp spider as well. Even if you don't.
Most people just queue up one upgrade after the other though, so it's really.
Wow, and they are just shredding these termagants. Look at this. What?
And they actually wipe him if he decides to teleport after them. And yeah, there he goes. He probably will wipe this squad here. Oh.
3.
4 HP. Yeah,
wow.
3. Just barely got away. And
on the other hand,
on the backside of that, he's getting swarmed.
Nice flank again, and this Guardian's weapons team is going to go down.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
It's unfortunate. On the other hand,
Gene Stealer's up as well for Pan, so that's going to work real nice with his warriors.
Oh, nice, yeah. And if the Hive Tyrant chooses to... oh, there's Gene Stealers flanking these Guardian's weapons team. Oh.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a dead Guardian weapon team here. Yeah. The Hormogoths and the warriors leap. Should be able to pick off that last model there.
If they don't lol. Okay.
That's rather fortunate there.
Yeah,
he's going to tier 3. That's a very risky play. You're behind in map control. He's probably going to get gen bashed here with these Gene Stealers and the warriors.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any victory points to prolong the game, so it's not the correct decision at this point.
Yeah. Even getting a second squad of second squad of Warp Spiders wouldn't be a bad choice. Considering there's all this melee, they could kite that around.
Yeah, and Gene Stealers with adrenal gland supports are one of the most easily. And these Homagons doing a very nice job in flanking these Guardian weapons.
Yeah, he's had real nice positioning on him, and he may actually wipe the
Banshees if he...
Banshees. Oh, no, going after the Warp Spiders.
Yeah, the Banshees dropped their Exarch.
Warlock's got his Witchblade of Cronus as well, picked that up in that fight.
Yeah, it's a triple cap now for Martyyyn, who's floating insane amounts of resources. Could get a Venom Brute or something like that to support the Termagants.
Probably should just go ahead and cap these side VPs and throw nodes on them so Holy can't go around and cap those.
Oh yeah, look at what he's doing. Like he's exactly listening to you.
Yeah, this is the problem that a lot of newer players and beginner players do. They go to tier 3 because it sounds good in their head, but you can see he's just lost all map control. His resource income is falling behind. He's gonna start losing his gens here pretty quickly.
Yeah, Banshees meanwhile doing a nice job in bringing off the melee units. Warriors are not there to support them.
Warp Spider's gonna wipe, yeah.
Well, okay.
And that's basically GG. Yeah.
No chance. Coming back. Victory points are almost ticked down as well. Okay, so Holyoke loses the first game in this series.
Fairly decisive first game, is it?
It is.